Hello all, welcome to a new video of Friends Corner channel. In this video we are discussing about number system. As we all know, in number system there are different kinds of numbers, different types of numbers. And the first one is natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Set of all counting numbers are called natural numbers. So they are counting numbers and they are denoted by capital N. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are natural numbers. Then the second type is even numbers. What are even numbers? The set of all natural numbers which are divisible by 2 are even numbers. So they are divisible by 2. And its example 2, 4, 6, etc. are even numbers. Then odd numbers. It is the set of all natural numbers which are not divisible by 2. Or there is another definition. All natural numbers which are not even numbers are odd numbers. Got it? They are 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. Then another set of numbers are whole numbers. What are whole numbers? When 0 included in the set of natural numbers, then it forms set of whole numbers. It is denoted by W. So, when 0 is included in the set of natural numbers, it becomes whole number and it is denoted by W. Next one is integers. So what are integers? When natural numbers with a negative sign are included in the set of whole numbers, it becomes set of integers. That means natural numbers with the negative signs are -1, -2, -3, etc. So it is included with whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Then this becomes integers and it is denoted by either I or Z. We all know that it can be classified into two, either positive integers or negative integers. Positive integers are 1, 2, 3, etc. and negative integers are -1, -2, -3, etc. And here the important point is 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. Then another type of numbers are prime numbers. In the case of prime numbers, the natural numbers which have no factors. So there are some natural numbers which have no factors other than 1 and that number itself. If that number is p, there is a natural number with only factors p and 1. And that type of natural numbers are called prime numbers. For example, 2 is a prime number, then 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. are prime numbers. So the important points here are all prime numbers other than 2 are odd numbers. So 2 is an even number and all prime numbers other than 2 are odd numbers. 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, then 17, 19, etc. are odd numbers. So 2 is the only even prime number. Another point is all odd numbers are not prime numbers. For example, 9 is an odd number, but 9 has factors 3, 1, then 9. 9 cannot be a prime number. This kind of numbers are co-primes, co-prime numbers. What are co-prime numbers? Two numbers which have no common factor except 1 are called co-prime numbers. For example, in the case of 9 and 16, the factors of 9 are 1, 3, 9, and in the case of 16, 1, 4, 16. So the common factor is 1. But other than 1 there are no common factors. So 9 and 16 are co-primes. Similar way, 4 and 17 have no common factors except 1. So 4 and 17 become co-primes. Next kind of number is composite number or divisible number. Composite number or divisible numbers. So what are they? All numbers which are divisible by numbers other than itself and 1 are called divisible numbers. Or simply, numbers which are not prime numbers are composite or divisible numbers. So we all know about prime numbers. 2 is a prime number, 3, 5, then 7, etc. Here the composite number will be 2, 3, 4 is a composite number, then 5, 6 is a composite number, then 7, 8, 9 is a composite number, 10 is a composite number, but 11 is a prime number. Another kind of numbers are rational numbers. So rational numbers are numbers which can be written in the form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and co-primes, and Q is not equal to 0. And they are denoted by, rational numbers are denoted by capital Q. There are positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. For example, 4 by 5 is a positive rational number. 5 by 1 is a positive rational number. But minus 1 by 2 is a negative rational number. So the next one is irrational numbers. So, what are irrational numbers? The numbers which are not rational numbers. Not rational numbers are called irrational numbers. For an example, root 2 is equal to 1.41421, irrational number. Then pi is equal to 3.14159, etc. irrational number. So numbers which are not irrational numbers are rational numbers. Next one is real numbers. Real numbers. The set of all rational numbers as well as irrational numbers is called real numbers, and the square of all real number is a positive number. So the real number constitute rational as well as irrational numbers. Next one is cyclic numbers. Cyclic numbers. And cyclic numbers are those numbers of n digits. They have n digits, which when multiplied by any other number up to n gives the same digits in different order, and they are in the same line. For an example, we have the number 142857. This is our number, and it's a 6-digit number. 2 multiplied by this number gives the answer 285714, and 3 multiplied by this number gives the answer 428571, and 4 multiplied by this number gives the answer 571428. Consider these 3 cases. In the first case, 2 is multiplied by the 6-digit number and we get another 6-digit number as answer, but the same 6 digits are repeated here. There is 1, 4, 2, 8, 5 and 7. So all these 6 digits are repeated here, but in the different order in the same line. Here is also the same. So the point I want to say is, when you multiply an n-digit number, in this case 6-digit number, when you multiply this 6-digit number with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we will get an answer. That answer will be a 6-digit number, but the digits are in different order. 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 is a cyclic number. Another type of number is perfect numbers. So what are perfect numbers? We accept this n and we will take the sum of all divisors of this number capital N. If that sum is equal to n itself, then capital N is a perfect number. For example, 6 is a perfect number, 28 perfect number, 496 is a perfect number. In the case of 6, has the factors 1, 2, 3, 6. Without 6, sum up the factors, we will get answer 6 is a perfect number. In the case of 28, the factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. Without 28, the sum will be 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 14 is 28. So 28 is a perfect number. Another peculiarity of this perfect number is sum of inverse of its factors. Will be 2, always will be 2. In the case of 6, it will be 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 is equal to 12 by 6. That means 2. Another kind of numbers are complex numbers. So complex numbers are numbers which are in form a plus ib, z is equal to a plus ib, where a and b are real numbers and b cannot be equal to 0. What is this I? I is imaginary number which is equal to root of minus 1. Example of complex numbers are root of minus 2 is a complex number, because root of minus 2 can be written as root of minus 1 into root 2. This will become I root 2. This is a complex number. Similarly, 4 plus 5i is a complex number. Root of minus 3 is a complex number. That is it. These are the important kinds of numbers in this number system.